High in the frozen peaks of Mount Kailash, where the air itself whispers with divine energy, a terrible silence had fallen. The cosmic dancer, the great ascetic, the lord of destruction, Mahadev himself sat motionless. His third eye remained closed, his serpent lay still around his neck. But beneath this calm surface, the universe held its breath. For news was coming, news that would shatter the cosmic balance. News that Sati was no more. It began at Daksha's grand yagna, the sacrifice to end all sacrifices. The arrogant Daksha had invited every god, every celestial being, except his own son-in-law, Shiva. When Sati confronted him, his cruel laughter echoed across the heavens, that ash-smeared beggar. That destroyer of all things? He is no god of mine. In that moment, something inside Sati broke. Not in weakness, but in terrible resolve. As the priests chanted and the flames rose higher, she uttered words that would echo through eternity. Let this body born of you be returned in fire. But my love for Shiva will burn longer than these flames. And with that, she stepped into the sacred fire. Far in Kailash, Shiva's meditation shattered. His eyes snapped open as his tiger skin cloak burst into flames. The Ganga flowing through his hair turned to steam. Some say the planets stopped moving. Others claim the sun dimmed for 9 days and nights. But all agree on one thing: when Shiva screamed, the universe screamed with him. What happened next was not anger. It was not grief. It was something far more terrifying, perfect, absolute destruction given form. Shiva tore through the cosmos with Sati's burning corpse on his shoulders. His Tandava, the dance of annihilation, sent shockwaves through reality. Stars blinked out of existence. The earth cracked like an eggshell. The sky rained blood as Shiva's matted hair whipped through dimensions. From the fury of Shiva's brow emerged his most terrifying aspect, Veerabhadra, the warrior of doom. Taller than mountains, with 1,000 arms wielding every weapon imaginable, his very shadow made demons faint. Go, commanded Shiva, his voice like grinding continents. Let Daksha witness true sacrifice. The yagna grounds became an abattoir. Daksha's royal guard evaporated like morning dew. The sacred fire pits overflowed with blood instead of tea. When Veerabhadra finally stood before the trembling Daksha, the punishment was poetic. The head that had insulted Shiva was separated from its body with a single stroke. For years, Shiva wandered the earth carrying Sati's remains. Where pieces of her divine body fell, the land became sacred, Kamakhya where her womb fell, Jwalamukhi where her tongue landed. The gods watched helplessly as the destroyer became the destroyed, his grief threatening to unravel creation itself. Only Vishnu dared approach the maddened Shiva. With precision born of infinite compassion, he used his Sudarshan Chakra to gently separate Shiva from Sati's body. Enough, my brother, Vishnu whispered. Her sacrifice was not for this endless sorrow. Remember who you are. Years later, when the Devas and Asuras churned the ocean for Amrita, a new challenge emerged: the deadly Halahala poison, capable of ending all life. As gods and demons alike fled, one being stepped forward. Shiva. In one great gulp, he consumed the universe's poison. The venom burned through him, turning his throat eternally blue. Thus was born Neelkanth, the poison drinker, the savior who bears suffering so others may live. Time heals even divine wounds. Sati reincarnated as Parvati, and through her legendary tapasya, she won Shiva's heart again. Their union created the perfect balance where Shiva's destructive power met Parvati's creative energy. The same throat that swallowed poison now sang lullabies to their son Ganesha. The destroyer became the protector. This is not just a story of gods and demons. It's a mirror to our own lives. Sati teaches us about the fire of righteous defiance. Shiva shows that even gods aren't immune to grief. Neelkanth reminds us that true strength lies in bearing life's poisons without spilling them onto others. And in the end, love always finds a way to rebirth itself. What aspect of this epic touched you most? The sacrifice? The destruction? The rebirth? Share your thoughts below. If you felt the power of this ancient tale, consider subscribing as we explore more such profound stories. Until next time, Har Har Mahadev.